Welcome back everyone, I'm Grojan and we are back with some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. How we doing? Right, so we are going to pick up another job in our brand spanking new Volvo Globetrotter. And yeah, I think it's been about a week since... I came out weird, didn't it? It's been about a week since I've been on this one. So hopefully things are going well. I've been playing a little bit of American Truck Simulator. I've recorded a few episodes of that and I can't use my gear stick properly on that game. So I've got to get used to the gears again in this one. In that game, every time I'm trying to drive along, I use my gears by accident and it stops the automatic working. So this one, hopefully things go well. We have got £65,000, so our money is building up again nicely. Let's just find a job for us. Montpellier to Dresden. It's quite not that long a job today. I say that, look how far away it is. We are going to head from the south of France to the east of Germany. You know what? I didn't realise Germany was that thick. I always thought it was a bit narrower when I looked at it on maps and stuff. But we are going to go and take 9 tons of vinegar. So it's only a small load. It's only a small load. But we are going to go... Oh, we need the trailer, don't we? It's been one of them days already. Right, let's reverse back and go and grab ourselves a trailer. So we are going to take one from Gefco Partners Unlimited. Oh, I thought we were taking one of them like blue ones, but we're not. We're taking like a... It looks like a container, a double container. But they're only short. Oh, how could that for a terrible reversing? Do you know what I've noticed on American Truck Simulator as well? The reversing is even harder than it is in this one. Let's see. Load our truck, couple up, and we are good to go. We are good to go. So let's hope for another decent little job. So I want to keep an eye on me income as well. We're on 65 grand. Now, I want to know if our people are gonna... If our driver is going to earn us a little bit of money. Right, which way are we going? Out of here, turn right, and then go right around the roundabout. Looks like the road is okay for us on that side. So let's just turn right and go around and try and center our view again. And then we're going to take a full turn around this roundabout. There's nothing coming, so we are good to go. Right, I think... Yeah, I did indicate. I did. I'm not that bad anymore. Normally. Not normally, anyway. We do bump on curbs a little bit when I'm going round roundabouts, though, which is a bit mad. Quick check to make sure I had press record, because it would have been kind of bad if not. Right, we're following this road around. Straight. Whoa! What happened then? Should I not have carried on going down that? Oh, was it because I was indicating still? I don't know. That car maybe thought I was turning right. That was so close, though. Nearly hit it. Nearly hit it. Would have had vinegar all over the road. Right. See if we can calm down a little bit. And get where we're going in one piece. Continue straight on. Yeah, so because I've had to change like the gears and stuff on the other game, I get confused what buttons I'm pressing in American Truck Simulator. But the trucks are well faster. I've been doing like 80 miles an hour and you don't even notice it until you come into a bend. Take the second exit on the roundabout. That one. Heading towards Marseille. A little bump over the curb there. So I was watching some TikTok in work last night and there was someone playing this. Someone called Runaway Lobster. And they were doing, I'm guessing, was convoys. But they had, people were driving police cars and stuff. How did that happen? I'm sure it was this game anyway. It said ETS2 in the description, so... I'm looking at the wrong side. Oh, we're going a little bit fast. We need to carry on straight down this road, follow it round to the left, and onto a motorway. I'm going to slow down here a little bit because we're going quite fast for this bend. Maybe go down to like 9th gear or something, I reckon. But everyone, thank you so much for coming back and watching these videos. It really does mean a lot. I hope you are enjoying them. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe, please. And if you enjoyed the episodes, hit that like button. Drop some comments down as well, because everything helps the videos get pushed out, and it really does mean a lot. Thank you. Right, we are pulling out onto this motorway. Everything seems to be going quite well. This truck sounds louder than it did last time. I haven't changed no settings. But I've also been enjoying World of Warcraft on my other account. So that's been taking up a little bit of my time as well. But it's been a lot of fun. I've been playing characters, like I've been playing on the horde race, and it's not something I've done before, so it's all kind of new to me. And it's been good. It's been interesting. And getting to know a lot of new people as well. But if you're interested, the channel name for that one is just Grojan. That was my original channel. That was the one where it all started. And everyone's going really slow. And I don't know why. Right, we're moving over because I think we got to stay in this. That lane might turn off. But we want to go straight. We're going a bit slow. Change gear. Better. Better. I still kind of feel weird driving on the right hand side of the truck as well. She's telling me to keep left. I might have to change me sat nav person talking so I can hear it a bit better as well. Keep left again. We are already on the left. So very early over here in the UK. I got home from work last night about 12:30 this morning. I was editing a video. I can't even remember which one it was. I can't remember. But I got to bed at about 2:45. And then my alarm went off at 9 o'clock so I could get up and do some recording on this. And it's already 17 degrees this morning, and this room is like an oven. The hardest part in the summer about doing these kind of things is the weather. And the heat is shocking. I remember a few years ago, we had the summer and it went up to nearly 40 degrees. And I was trying to make videos and the sweat was pissing off me. It was horrible. But we are flying down this motorway though. We're doing the full 56 mile an hour. Everyone is flying past us without a care in the world. Look at them. Someone's just gone past with a helicopter on the back of the truck. Can we take helicopters and boats and stuff? I'm sure I've seen that we can, but we haven't actually picked anything up before, so I'm not too sure. We just tend to take like fish and oil and beans and sausages and stuff. Nothing good, nothing interesting. We're going to eventually end up having to take a wide load as well, aren't we? Slobbering. Slobbering. Yeah, we're going to eventually have to take like a wide load. I believe you'd end up with like an escort with them, and the roads are not closed off, but oh, we are coming up to a toll road, and I think this one's going to be okay. Slow down a little bit. There is a car in front of us. So yeah, France to Germany. It's a bit of a trek, but we're gonna do well here. I know it. And you know what? I'm feeling quite confident today. I don't know whether I should or not, but I'm feeling kind of confident. I'm not so confident about the reversing at the end. But look how bright that green truck is on the left. I think we're okay to stay in this lane. Nothing's coming in behind us. That white car is in the middle lane. He's okay. And I think I'm getting a little bit smoother with the gears as well, so they're not clunking too much. Yellow car. For any of you who drive, what colour is your car? Mine is like a bright blue. Well, look at that. We got a train track on the left. You know what? I keep forgetting to do the lane assist for when I want to look out of the truck like this. Look at that, the train track going across to the right hand side. The river on the left. There's another big road over there on the left as well. You'll try and not crash. But that went alright, you know. It did. We didn't actually come as close to crashing as normal. It's when you're looking to the sides, right, and you're moving the mouse with one hand and you're holding the wheel with the other hand, and it just veers off. That's the thing. Right, we are staying left. Oh, no. Right, he's letting us go. No, he's not. Wait for me. Well, we got very lucky then. We got very lucky. Good job there was a bit of a hard shoulder for us to go on. I weren't concentrating. Definitely wasn't concentrating. All that early high expectations I had. Going down. Going down. Right, this is a bit of a steep hill going up. we might struggle a little bit, but we're not carrying much weight, so we should be okay for speed. I think we're staying at 43, which is fine. I wish our dashboard had like the speed limit on it as well, not just on the left hand side, because it's a little bit out the way over there. I think we're okay in this lane for a little bit. We'll just carry on going in 10 mile an hour till we reach 50 odd mile an hour like we are now, and move up to 12. Right, do we want to move over to that middle lane, or are we okay in this one? South of France is nice, isn't it? You can see why it's a popular place for people to come and live and go on holidays. Quite expensive though, I believe. Oh shit. I believe it's quite expensive living down this way, or even holidaying down this way. The furthest south I've been is Paris, I think. I don't think we went any further down than that. Do you know what? Going up the Eiffel Tower, though, that is an experience. The funny part was, right, I didn't know when I was only little. I didn't know that when you went in, you went up lifts. So we go into the bottom where the legs are, and we went in a lift. And, you know, lifts go up and down, don't they? This one went on an angle like that. So as it started moving, everyone fell to the side. That was the main thing I remember. And I was a bit disappointed when it got to the top and it was all like grated off. So the visibility wasn't that good. I understand why. It's a long way down. But, you know, I would go up it again. I would. So what have we got? 750 miles? I didn't realise we were driving this far. It takes 17 hours. Our sleep is okay. Our fuel is okay. I did go asleep in between the last episode and the start of this one, just so we had a bit of leeway with our job, so we didn't have to fall asleep. Oh god. So I think we're going to be okay for another, what, 4 hours or so? 4 hours or so. Getting overtaken by an energy fuel van. Esso, I think that said on it. I'm not sure. You know what? It's quite a nice day outside. What time is it? It's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's slowing down again. Is there something going on? There's something pulled over on the right here. Could we be moving out? I think we are. Oh god. Me chair moved back. That scared me a little bit then. Right, that white car is not moving out and letting us go. What about the one behind? He is letting me go. Perfect. Thank you very much. I love that my horn's a little bit louder in this one as well. I just felt my chair rolling back when he hit the brakes that hard, and I was like, stop it. Right, we are good though. What the hell is that? He's dropped the plane on the motorway. Right, let's stay in this middle lane. Do you know, if we stay in the middle lane, less bad stuff is likely to happen, isn't it? Until we need to come off and there's no room to pull out and pull over. St. Alban? I've heard of that. I don't know where it is, but I've heard of it. Right, we are on either the E15 or the A7. I'm not sure which road it is. There's a blue car overtaking me on the right. He was brave after seeing me wobbling. It's hot. It's hot in here. It's going to be even worse in a couple of hours. So this drive's going to take me another just over an hour, which is going to take me to about 11:30. And then I've got half an hour free. So there's no time to play anything else. So I'll go and take the dogs out for a little walk, do a few bits. And then in the afternoon, I'll come back and record another episode of this. Everyone's slowing down. We have got another toll booth coming up. Right, I think we need to move over to the right a little bit, because this one looks like it. It's okay. What? We've just crashed into who? We just got a crashed vehicle events, but there was no one there. And it didn't feel no bumps. Truck stalling. It's not moving. Doesn't matter. We can't go anywhere anyway. I wish I could... is there a way to, like, rewind to see where stuff happened? 58 quid? Jesus. You know, if I ever moved to another country, I mean, I probably wouldn't travel like I do in the truck, but I'd want somewhere where you're not going to get charged a fortune just for driving around. It's probably a lot more expensive because we're in a truck as well, I guess. Like in a car, it's probably like about 3 or 4 quid or something. But what were we carrying in the back? It was something small and something light, but I can't remember. Who did we crash into? I have no idea. Right, we're going to carry on straight down this road anyway. We've got 16 more hours of driving to do. Without them toll roads, we would be plain sailing all the way. Right, keep left. We're going to move across. One thing I don't like about this truck is the indicators are so silent and I can't tell when they're on. I have to look down on the dashboard and it's tiny. It's really small. But we're at 56 miles an hour anyway. We are just cruising on the motorway. There's not really a lot to look at right now. There's just trees on both sides. Can't believe that truck dropped an aeroplane on the motorway. How'd you manage that? Right, the white car is pulling out really fast. If he pulled out at that speed and that angle, there's no way he would keep it going straight. There's a big smokestack in front. It's a bit of a sharp bend for the motorway, that one. So I did plan. It's Wednesday today. It's my day off work. Well, my night's off work. I'm not in work tonight. And I did plan to stream tonight. But an opportunity has come up to play Phasmophobia with some friends. And I haven't played that for so long. And I wanna learn it a bit again. Because it's changed so much from when I used to play it. So Leon has been discovered. So yeah. I want to play that. I'm not going to stream it. Because I don't know what I'm doing in the game and it wouldn't be that fun to watch. I'll just be hiding everywhere and dying all the time. And I don't think Phasmophobia... Like, we played Demonologist and Ghost Watchers, and them games were jumpy. The jump scares in them were horrible. But I don't think Phasmophobia is really a scary game anymore. Like, when it first came out, it was. I remember when it first came out, we used to stream it a lot on Switch. And we had some good fun nights on there. This is a weird road. Wow, I like this area though. Apart from it looking like a little concrete jungle, it looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, so we used to stream it loads and it was dead fun, and tried it in VR a few times as well. And in VR it was horrible because you couldn't sprint. Sometimes because the way the headset was on your head, and the ghost used to make like these weird breathing noises. And when it done the breathing noises down your ear with VR on, it felt like it was breathing down your neck. It was absolutely horrible. But I think it's a little bit different now. It's more tactical by the look of it, from what I see. And there's loads of challenges, like, can you do it with no sanity, or can you do it with no evidence and stuff like that. So I'll struggle either way. And it's quite slow paced compared to other games. I was going to say everyone's going dead slow. It's 43 and we were actually doing the exact speed limit, but that's because there's a car in front of us and we couldn't go any faster anyway. Right, we are drifting over that line on the left a little bit, but we're okay. There's nothing at the side of us. Cars in front are still going kind of slow. Our little sat-nav, the one inside the truck, I don't like the way it faces on an angle. It needs to be more central and bigger, like double the size. So we are heading towards Paris now, but we're not because we're kind of going up to the right. Maybe this motorway can take you there, I'm not sure. So our sleep is still looking okay. Our fuel is just a little bit below half. I don't know whether the fuel tank on this truck is a little bit smaller than the last one, because it seems to be going down faster than our sleep does, and it didn't before. Right, everyone's pulling away from us. We can speed up a little bit, And the road's gone back up to 56 mile an hour. So Dijon and Paris are straight ahead. We are still going up towards them. So it's like a good day off today, you know. I've got no work, which is always a bonus. I haven't got to do the school run today, which is another bonus. But what that means is, right, I'm not going to leave the house all day, and it's a sunny, well, apart from walking the dogs, but it's so sunny as well. Right, this road's slowed down. There's another toll booth coming up. We are going to move over now while there's nothing coming, and make sure that we don't hit anything. I think we can do this one. There's just one car in our way, and he's moving, so that is good. Right, enter. Barrier up, and off we go. So I've been slacking with the gym lately, right? And for anyone who watched some of the other episodes, they'll know that I had shingles a few weeks ago, and I've never been in so much pain in my life. It was horrible, and I'm still suffering a little bit. All my skin is sore to touch on the left side, and it's horrible. Like even getting a shower, the water running down your body, it hurts. So the gym has been totally out the window for nearly 3 weeks, and I should really go tonight, but I don't know whether it's a good idea. I might just wait for another week and wait. But the problem then is it'll have been nearly a month, and I know when I go to the gym again, I'm going to be in agony. I'm going to be so sore. But it's a different kind of pain. It's not like it's like a nice pain, if you know what I mean. If there is such a thing. But it's not like a horrible in pain. It's not like when you pull a muscle. That is a horrible pain. Like if you wake up with a stiff neck or something, that's a horrible pain. But muscle soreness isn't the same as well. It's not the same. But it's okay. So where are we? Still 600. We don't seem to be getting anywhere today. We're still 641 miles. This road has gone down to 50 for some reason. Maybe because it's a bit of a sharp bend coming to the left about now. That truck on the left looks massive. That's all. They all do. I just feel like I'm in a little diddy thing. Right, so there's a fuel station coming up. We don't need to go. We are struggling here, down to 9. That 9th gear got us back up to 54 mile an hour then, which is mad. Right, we can stay down. Right, there's another services. That's the one we just seen a sign for, but we don't need to go in there. Make sure none of the cars in front are pulling in. So I think we can do probably another 50 to 100 miles before we have to go to sleep. Cars are all slowing down. Doing like 30 odd mile an hour on a motorway. Dangerous. Dangerous. I hate slowing down like this though, because it takes forever to pull off. And it slows us down so much. So we're expected to get there sometime on Saturday. It's saying 4 o'clock in the morning, but that ain't happening. Right, we need to come right and then right again.
Turn right.
Our driving hasn't been too bad overall today, I think. Turning into the best driver in Europe. Slowly. Oh god. I didn't like that turn. Oh, you see slowing down, he is. Thank you. Right, we are heading. Are we still in France? We are. Right, we've gone from Montpellier, so we are not even halfway yet. So we're heading up towards Strasbourg, past Stuttgart, Nuremberg, and into Dresden. Loads to do. And the cars in front are still kind of going a bit slow. Making me nervous sometimes. Right, I could potentially overtake these if they don't speed up soon. Well, he's had the same idea as well. It must be that truck down there that's slowing everyone... Oops, slowing everyone down a little bit. Right, we're not speeding up anymore. They're all going to start pulling away from us now. Look at that little cool water tower on the right-hand side. You can see it just by the mirror, nearly. Oh, you might not see it no more. There, now. That looks old. So that truck in front of us, it must have quite a heavy weight, right? Because it's going really slow uphill and going really quick downhill. Just when I was thinking of pulling out, cars start coming on our left-hand side and they all start going really slow. Ingleby Farms. Some kind of farming stuff. Don't know what do you take in the farm. Maybe fuel for the tractors and stuff. Where do people fill tractors up? Did they do it on like the farms manually? Or did they have to go to some special petrol stations and stuff? Because I couldn't see one of them fitting in a petrol station. Might be wrong. Saying that though, they fit on the back of these trucks, and these trucks go into petrol stations, don't they? So they must fit. Who knows? Right, we are going to move across because I do want to go past this guy. We are doing 59 miles an hour. That is shocking. And it sounds so quiet. So our fuel, right, I don't know whether to pull over in the next place that we see. We're probably not going to get to because I think we're going to be stuck at the side of this van. We're not catching him up no more. I did say that now he goes quite quick downhill, but uphill he struggles. So where's a little hill? We might actually catch him a little bit now. Because we have got the power, we've got the lighter weight. And are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Well, it doesn't look like there's any fuel stations coming up anyway, so we're okay for a little while. But I think it's probably a good idea to stop at the next one we see. That's on our side of the motorway. There is one actually. Right, we're going to go in. We'll have a little nap. And we'll top our fuel up. And then we'll be good for more or less. We'll need one more sleep. I don't know about the mileage. We might have enough fuel to get the rest of the way. But we are going to pull in. The decision has been made. So I think we are heading to the right side. Try and stay close to the barrier. Make sure we don't crash into anything. Here we go. Engine off. And fill up. Going to cost us a few £100, right? Nearly £1,000, I reckon. 162 for diesel. That is a really expensive one. Alright, back into this gear. And we're going to see if there's a parking space a little bit further down. I'm thinking that's them just on the left there. Normally it's helpful when there's some trucks already here, but not this time. We're going to try and just get into this middle one. Nice and easy then. Right, stop the engine. And sleep. Okay, so we have had our sleep. It is midnight. So we're going to be doing the next section of our journey in the dark. So let's get the engine started and let's get ourselves off and going again. So 557 miles. Easy, right? Easy. So I just noticed that I'd been signed out of my YouTube account due to suspicious activity. It's happening loads of times, right? And it must be one of the things I've got linked to my YouTube account for streaming and stuff, and YouTube indicator is on because nothing's changed. There's no weird logins or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on, but it does it like about twice a week and I don't understand what it is. I can't get into gear. Right, it needs to go down a little bit. Right, our lights are looking good. That's fine. Fire engine is going to overtake us. He's going to try his best. I think we can outrun him, you know. Not that it's a race, but you know, he's not going that quick. Going up a bit of a steep hill though. We might slow down. The fire truck might catch us up a little bit, but I think we're okay. We've got some stars in the sky tonight. Nice clear skies. in the, say we're probably coming up to the southeast of France, or the east maybe. We can't be that far away from Germany. But I honestly didn't know Germany was as big as it is. Wow, we're going 60 miles an hour. What's going on? Alright, we're slowing down, going up this hill anyway. It's all relaxing. I do love this nighttime driving in the game. I know it's a bit darker, but the brighter nights mod does help, because it means that we can still see a little bit. But I love how chilled it is. I know I've got the realistic traffic mod on, or whatever it is, to make it busier in places where it should be busier. But it all adds to the realism in the game, I guess. And if you're playing games like this, realism is a big thing in it, I guess. It is to me, anyway. I don't want to jinx it. I haven't got no wood to touch, like, touch wood. It's all metal. Everything's metal. Oh, my table's wood. Is my table wood? It is. But we haven't had any speeding fines yet. We've got another toll booth coming up, though, so we're in the right lane this time. We're not going to pull over left and crash into anyone. Right, even. We're not going to pull over to the right and crash into anyone. We've got a fire engine and an ambulance. I hope they're not going to block a road off or nothing. Be just our luck. So, that one. So, I'm starting to realise now. I know someone mentioned it. Mr. No Assists mentioned it to me. And he said, look for the ones with the arrows on the top. Or the T. I think, I don't know. Something. But I'm starting to understand a little bit which ones we can actually go through. How much are you charging us? 91 quid. Right, so we still got 66 grand. We're only going to make about 25 from this one. So 60, 70, 80, 90 grand by the end of this job. Which isn't actually too bad. Now, I will buy another truck at some point so we can hire another driver and make a little bit extra money as well. And then we're going to need to look at either buying ourselves another new truck or buying another garage somewhere outside of England so we can hire drivers. Maybe like maybe somewhere in France, because it's more central to everywhere, isn't it? Might be a good idea. And start building our little empire up. Does the name Grojan's Goods, does that just stay across all of our depots? I'd like to think it does. But on American Truck Simulator, we are right at the very beginning. We've got about 15 grand or something stupid like that. So we need loads of money in that one. I think we need about 100 and... what was it? About 150 grand, 140 grand just to buy our depot. Then we need to buy a truck and hire a driver. And then we'll be up to where we are now. So it could take like about 30 episodes in that one as well. But you know what I don't get in that game is the traffic lights. The traffic lights are weird. They just flash red, and I don't know whether it means give way. I don't know whether it means stop. Oh, speeding fine. See, I'm talking and I'm not concentrating. Is anyone playing any good new games lately? I was watching someone playing Precinct last night, and it actually looked kind of good. The Precinct, I think it was. Driving around in a police car, checking for drunk drivers, speeding drivers. That kind of stuff, arresting people. And it actually looked quite kind of fun. It looked a little bit clunky. Maybe it's just because it's new or something, I don't know. I don't know whether it's like a little indie game or not. But I did see an advert for it too. But it looked kind of fun. But I'm trying not to... I need to stop buying games. Because I buy games and then never play them. And I've got the biggest backlog ever. And I'll probably never play half of them. 479 miles, 11 hours, so we're going to get there at 1 o'clock. I'd say we're going to get there about 8 o'clock at night on Saturday night, by the time we have another little nap. So peaceful, so relaxing. I seen a comment on someone else's video, and it was talking about how... oh, keep left. Keep left. how they couldn't understand how anyone would want to do like a real life job in a game. Whoa, this is a bit of a tight bend, isn't it? But you know what? It does. It's not like work, is it? It's not like work. You're just having fun, driving around, learning new skills, I guess. It's fun. Okay, we are coming into the left, middle, left, right. This lane. We're coming into this lane. It's the one on the right, but it was coming left off the one we were on. So, this is a bendy road as well. We must be coming up to a city of some sort, because there's a bit of a high-rise building on the right-hand side. It might be like a factory or a warehouse or like an office block or something. I don't know what that sign said. That one wasn't in English, which makes sense because we're in France. Going really fast down this road though. We're catching that truck up. We might go past them, or I might just try and stay at the speed limit and stay behind them. I'm not sure. I'm not too keen on driving behind lorries in real life or in the game. Maybe some things kind of cross over mentally. But if we can get past them, I'd like to. There's a services with a truck stop on the left. There's loads of people having sleeps on that left-hand side. Easy does it. Right, there's police on the other side of the road. Let's just slow down a little bit. It's been a bit of an accident. That truck on our right doesn't seem to care. He's just flying past. He's probably not speeding either. Oh, we can go all at full speed now. There's another plane on the floor. What is going on? If you're playing to us, we'll get it there in a couple of pieces. Alright, we're flat out. Let's get flat out again now. Don't know if we're going to catch this anymore because the road... He's going to do the speed limit, isn't he? What's that say? Linus. Linus. It looks like a farming symbol again. That little blind spot's in the way. Yeah, Linus Agro. Got to be something to do with agriculture, right? Little ladder on the back to get on the roof. I don't know what you'd get on the roof for. To fill it up, maybe? Some kind of liquid? It's neck and neck. Driving down the motorway in France. We're not catching them up at all anymore. Right, this road's going to bend around to the left. He might slow down for this one, or maybe we should. Maybe. Just in case we edge over and bump into him. I hope he can stay in his lane quite well, because I'm wobbling a little bit. I'm panicking. Oh, he's moving across. Right, maybe we should too. Is he coming off this junction? Let's hope he doesn't come back. Right, we are carrying on straight around this little bend anyway and staying in our lane. So a few people have said to me that it'd be fun to try wheel the trucks and stuff, right? But then other people have put me off a little bit, saying that you can pick your job up, but then you might go for a ferry crossing and you can be waiting an hour for all the trucks to go in the ferry crossings and stuff like that. And
right, and then keep left.
Keep right and then keep left. Okay. So that's this lane, I guess.
Keep left.
Keep left. Perfect. See, we're listening. We're starting to understand what they're saying.
Right.
Where are we? Keep right, so we're going to move over and come off this junction towards Mannheim. That sounds German, doesn't it? Whoa, this is a... I got a little bit scared then. I'm not going to lie. Right, this is only a 50-mile-an-hour road, right? But it feels like we're going really, really fast. What's that down to the right? Is that like a river? It is. But I say a river, it looks more like a stream. Not a lot to it.
Keep right.
Keep right. Right, this is a sharp right turn coming up, so we got to be careful here. It's a dead end as well, so we are going to load down to about Oh god, I think we might have just went through red light. I don't know, it was flashing amber. We didn't get fined, which is a good thing. Always a good thing. So we're just on a 2-lane road now. We can't drift over into that left lane because stuff will be coming towards us at some point. So I remember I used to have to always put that second camera on because the mirror looking backwards was too dark to see out of. But now it's kind of good. But look at that. You can almost see constellations in the sky. I've probably mentioned this before, but stuff in space really does interest me, right? In another life, maybe I'd like to have been an astronomer or something, but bit late for that now. Bit late for that now. I think back when I was younger as well, the technology wasn't there. It was a long time ago. The technology wasn't there to see what they're seeing now. But some of the stuff, some of the theories, some of the ideas and the evidence that they're seeing is mad. Right, slow down a little bit on this bend. A little bit more. Here we go. Got like a little bit of a love-hate thing going on with these little skinny roads. Like, I enjoy them. I do. But it's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Right, look how sharp this bend is. And if we're not concentrating, we are just hitting that barrier. Or flipping the truck. Or hitting something oncoming because we're going the wrong side of the road. Does anyone remember the crash I had on that first stream I done? That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. It was a head-on collision with another lorry. Oh, we are in Germany. There's the German flag. Yeah, it was a head-on collision and I got completely stuck in the middle of the road, facing the wrong way. And the truck that we crashed into wasn't in a good way either. Oh, it's a petrol station. I wondered what the green things were when I seen them coming up around the corner because I wasn't looking at the map. Looks like the sun is starting to come up. It's 4:05 in the morning. Sun comes up early, doesn't it? So about 4:30, it'll be broad daylight. And we'll have some nice views in Germany. I can't remember if we've actually drove through Germany yet. We probably have passed it a little bit. Because we've been from like England all the way over to the right hand side of the Europe, haven't we? The east of Europe. We haven't been over towards Russia, I don't think yet. I think Russia's in it, isn't it? And I'd like to do a bit more Scandinavia. It's just when we see jobs in Scandinavia, they are... Oh, God.
Get ready to turn right.
When we see jobs in Scandinavia, it's normally on like 2-3 hour drives. And I just haven't got time sometimes to do them.
Turn right.
Right, let's get down to about 6th gear. It was a bit quick coming into that bend. We're okay though. I forget, our trailer's like a double trailer at times. It's not like a full length double trailer, so it's okay. But the money we're earning for a job this long is pretty poor, to be honest. But we're down to our last half an hour or so of real life time driving. Right, do we need to move over? We do. And there's room to do it. Perfect. Right. 50 mile an hour. Keep left. We're going to stay in. Ninth gear. Just to try and keep our speed down a little bit. Just a little bit. So let's see what sights we see in Germany today. Little yellow car overtaking us. Right, we're only in 9th gear, right? And we're still doing 50 odd mile an hour. So bad. Do you know we haven't been through any like long tunnels in this journey today? So going into other sim games, other sim driving games, what else do you play? What other ones do you enjoy? Because I've got that snow trucker thing installed. I've got Farming Simulator installed as well. I haven't tried either of them yet. I haven't had time. And I haven't got time to add any more games to the channel either, so it will just be this and American Truck Simulator for the foreseeable future. that's mainly down to the fact that I'm trying to revive my other channel as well, because it went through an identity crisis and it kind of just stopped working. So I'm trying to get it back to where it was. So where are we going? I missed that sign and I did want to see what it said, because I like to know where I'm going.
Keep right.
Keep it right. Okay, so we're coming off this junction and then following it round to the left. So I'll stay in this left lane of the right lanes. That makes sense. Up a big hill with a big massive board so we can't even see over the side. Loads of wind turbines up there. Right, I think we are safe to move across. I don't know why this road is only 50. I mean, we could just say like, fuck it, just go full speed. I mean, we nearly are. We're only doing 2 miles an hour less than we can. With 3 gears, we can still shift through. Right, what we need is a bit of a hill, so it slows us down to 50-ish, and then we'll be good. Looks like we're going through a little foresty area. We've got farmland on the right. We've got Grojan. Oops. That looked like it said Grojan or something on the sign. Do you know what we haven't seen for a while? Any of the other cars glitching in, like... Do you remember when we had that episode where we were driving along the road and something overtook me? It's in one of the shorts as well. Something overtook me. And then a car just appeared out of nowhere and a pair of them flew up to space and one landed on the railing next to me. Right, so these are all not bothered about 50 miles an hour either, so why should we be? Push fart. Posh farts. Oh no, the word I've not seen before as well. The sun is really low, blinding us, and we are drifting in and out of lanes. I'm gonna blame the sun. I love driving through areas like this where it's just trees everywhere. We've got a forest not far from here called Delamere Forest. And when I was a kid, I mean, the forest itself's changed a lot now. But oh, look at the train going under us. The forest changed a lot now. When I was a kid, you used to just pull up and you go and get lost in the woods for hours. There was streams and little rivers and stuff everywhere, and you'd come home stinking, soaking wet. And yeah, you'd have a good time. But now there's like trails to follow and stuff like that, and it's not as fun, if that makes sense. I mean, you can go off the beaten track and get lost anyway, but we never do. We never do. We just park up in like the community centre place or whatever it's called, because you can buy drinks and ice creams and stuff, water for the dogs and things like that. I don't know whether I mentioned it. I think I might have in one of my other videos. It might have been in the WoW one I done yesterday, actually. We've booked a field for the dogs on Saturday because we've got 3 dogs, right? One is my dad's Shih Tzu, right? My dad went into a nursing home and we've took his dog on, so the only other option was to get rid of it. Oh, what happened then? The only other option was to get rid of it, and we weren't having that, so we took it in, and he's fine. He's a little grump, and he doesn't like our dogs. And we've got 2 Cocker Spaniels. One of them is the friendliest dog you'll ever meet. All he wants to do is lick everyone. He gets a bit overexcited and he scratch people and stuff by accident, but the other one, blonde one, is an absolute terror. I mean, he's friendly as well with people that he knows, but if he doesn't know you, if you try and touch him, he'll go for your hand. And he's like an escape artist. You can put a muzzle on him and he'll have it off within seconds. So we can't let him, he needs loads of exercise. He's got so much energy, but we can't let him off the lead in the park because I don't trust him not to bite anyone. Keep left. So we hired a field for Sunday, and we're going to take him there so we can let him off the lead. He can have a good run around for an hour. But there's a lake in the back of the field, and these dogs love water, and it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Right. Funny thing is though as well, the black dog, you can fill the bath up, right? Because he absolutely loves it. You fill the bath up, he runs up the stairs. If he sees water in that bath, he's just straight in. You don't even have to get him in there. You put the blonde one in the bath, and all he does is tries to get out, and you're washing him, and he's sitting there growling at you. He's just looking up at you going, "Brr, brr." Oh shit. But it's not like a proper growl, it's like a grumble. And I don't know whether he's just scared of it or he just doesn't like it or what. But he is like more of a nervous dog. But we got them both at the same time, and they've both been brought up at together exactly the same. And they're totally two different dogs. Totally different. We're still in 9th here, and do you know what? I'm just gonna go into 12th because everyone's flying past me. There's another yellow car. And a yellow Tesla. Never seen one like that before. Get rid of that grumbling noise a little bit. Look at that. Driving better with no hands than I do with two. So 200 miles. We're starting to get a little bit tired. Our fuel is getting a little bit low again. So we're going to start looking for somewhere else to have a little nap. And then we can finish our drive. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the blonde one actually goes in the lake that's at the field. See, loads of, we're not going in my car. We're not going in my car. We'll go in one of the old ones. Keep right, did she just say? Yes, we are taking a turn off this one. I think we probably want to go all the way to the right.
Keep left.
No, left. I didn't realise it went both ways.
Keep right.
So we're going to go to the end of here. We have been here before. We have been here before. Keep right. Right, slow down and be careful. Because this is bendy. How green it is around here. You can tell, can't you? When you're down like in the south of France or south of Spain. More so Spain. Everywhere is yellow. And you come up to like the northern side of Europe. And everywhere looks so much nicer. Right, we've got to speed up and get onto this next motorway. So we have been on this motorway before. Right, we've got to try and pull out though. It's starting to get a little bit busy now. Looks like we got space. So the next services we come to, we are pulling in. We're only 4 hours away. So it's going to take us about 12 hours, 13 hours to get there. Which is a shame. Should just be able to have like a 3-4 hour nap if you didn't want to do a full sleep.
Keep right.
Keep right. Oh yeah, we are right. We are right. Right, should we stay in the left of the right lanes? Just in case. Because I don't know where we're going around here. There is another turn off to the right, so maybe staying in this one is the best idea. I thought there were motorways in Germany, right, that had no speed limits. Or am I thinking of something else? But these have all definitely got 50-mile-an-hour limits. Oh, look, he's broke down. He's got smoke coming out of his car. Right, this one looks like a road we haven't been on, actually. Let's have a quick check on the map where we are. Oh, I see myself here enough then. So we come from... I forgot where we came from. Was it Montpellier? It was somewhere down that way, wasn't it? And then we've just gone past Nuremberg. And our next stop is Dresden. That's the last place. So, fuel. We're probably going to have to go there. Because that is miles away, actually. There's nowhere else closer. Yeah, so we're going to go here. I can't even click it. Can't now. Yeah, we're going to go in there, get some fuel, and then we'll do our last little stretch to Dresden. Right, so let's get heading back down to our next stop. Which we are getting kind of... I wouldn't say we're desperate for it, right? But we are... Whoops. We are in need of a sleep. feel like my chair keeps moving backwards and I can't get forwards. Right, there we go. Better. Slow down a little bit there. We actually finally got into the speed limit. That little white car got scared trying to overtake us. Just gonna say it's a bit windy on this hill. And that's the reason for us wobbling everywhere. We are quite high up though. Fair cam. Schwarzenmuller said that on the bottom of his truck. I don't know what that means. Whether it's a make of the truck or... No idea. Right, we are flying again. Look how nice it is round here. It's nice. It's like you're not on a motorway. Where's the other half? Oh, it goes all the way around. This is definitely like we're driving through the middle of a forest that's just had a motorway plonked in the middle of it. Oh, we're getting undertaken. Like lightning on that side. It's not even like he's keeping up with traffic, so we should have went round us. Or we should be in the right-hand lane as well, so that's kind of our fault. With a little convertible car. I wonder what it'd be like driving down a motorway in a convertible car. Do you need to wear like sunglasses or some kind of glasses? Because imagine something going in your eyes when you're driving that fast. Plenty of bugs that could do it, I guess. Something flying in your eyes. Do you know what we haven't had any of for a while? Little toll booths. Maybe Germany isn't as bad as France for them. Whoa, we're edging over towards that car on the right. Move back. Just went over some little bumps in the road. Oh look, it's steep. That hill is on the right hand side with the forest above it. It goes down on the left, so it must be like kind of a big hill. And they've dug out like a flat section for the road. Back in the day when he made all these roads, right, it must have took some planning and some time to do it all. I wanted to see what that sign said then, but I couldn't really tell because the truck was in the way on my right hand side and I was concentrating on the road. Right, we are coming off here though. Can we pull over please? Thank you. Oh, we made it to this place with loads of time to spare. We have got a couple of sharp ends coming up though, so we are going to lower our gears down and slow down a little bit for this. Or a lot. Down to like 8th gear. Maybe still slow down a bit more. Right, this looks like it's... Is it two-way? Get ready to turn left. I don't know whether that's a left lane for us.
Turn left.
I'm guessing... No, it's not. It's not a left lane for us. Right, we need to just have a little check out of the windows. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. Oh, God. Turn more. Turn more. I hate doing that.
Turn right.
Right, we're going to pull into here anyway.
Turn right.
Get some fuel and have a little sleep. We've probably got enough fuel to get the rest of the... Well, I think we have got enough fuel to get the rest of the way. But we do need a nap as well. What are we going to do first? Where is the... Is that the truck stop on the right? Looks like it is. Maybe we need to get in there first and have a little sleep. Can we just pull over next to you? I don't know whether this is a truck stop. Guess not. If I turn the engine off... No, it doesn't let me sleep. Right, we're going to go and get our fuel first. Where's my button? We'll get our fuel first and then we'll see. We might have to come back around somewhere. Oh, I wonder why I was looking funny then. It looked like we were looking to the side. Right, top you up. So where do we sleep? This is a little bit cheaper. It's £1.54 this time. And we need less fuel, so it's only 558 quid. Right, so I think we're going to come out of here.
Turn left.
And go and pull in over there on the left-hand side, because it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. We can't fit through that little gap. It's got bollards there anyway. There's nothing coming. We are fine. and go back in. Right, that looks like a little truck stop on the right hand side there. So that's where we're going to stop. Just in this little gap. Perfect. If I'd have seen that first, we would have went in there straight away. But it doesn't matter. Right, we are good. We're down to the last 100 or so miles. We've still got 64 grand, so our driver isn't really earning us any money. I might have to figure out where the menu is to figure out what he does. Otherwise, we're paying him for nothing. Right, are we okay on this turn? That side's fine. That side's fine. Let's go. And back onto the motorway we go. Gonna go faster than 4th gear though. See if we catch that truck with all the cars on the roof. Right, we're taking a right turn here. Bit of a sharp end. I felt the vibrations as we turn a corner too sharp that time. Don't know what gear in. It just says neutral. Right, we are going to need to pick up some speed before we actually get off here because I hate coming onto the motorway going dead slow. Dangerous. There's loads of trucks. Definitely having some trouble with my gears right now. Right, we are indicating over. It looks like we're good to go. There's nothing in our mirrors anyway. Oh, that white car got quite close actually. And imagine working in that little services, the little petrol station, just in the middle of like a forest in the middle of nowhere. Right, we are good. It's funny when you get to 12th gear and everything just goes so quiet. So 96 miles, still going to take us 2 hours-ish, roughly. See that little pole in front of us? Like the little apexy tower kind of thing? Just like a little communications thing. It's probably got like radio things on there and maybe satellite dishes and stuff. Or a mobile phone mast, maybe. Remember in the early days of phones and you'd be on the phone to someone driving down the motorway and it would cut off all the time because there wasn't that many masts about. This is all going really slow. I'm going to pull out after this car. Oh no, not telling me to stay right. He needs to stop hitting his brakes. Right, we're coming off this one, turning onto another motorway. Go behind the car that keeps braking. Right, he's pulling away now, that's good. Leave us alone. All these junctions kind of look similar, don't they? Oh, they're all stopped. Well, this is as dangerous as it gets, right? Look at the speed of all these, and we're trying to pull off onto it. Jesus. Right, that car has actually stopped. I was hoping we could get a little bit of speed up there, but no. Now we can. Right, we're good. At least it cleared up when we were coming off. Right, we still got another one to move out of too, I think. I can't get into 8th gear, just stays in neutral. Right, there we go. It's jam. Alright, so this should only take us a few minutes now. Less than 10 minutes. Oh, bottom left there says income £1,659. Driver William H. So he's just earned us £1,000. Is he only doing little tiny jobs? Lazy get. That was kind of cool though. It's probably good that he's not going out and earning you like 50 grand, 100 grand at a time, isn't it? Because the game would get far too easy. You'd be minted in no time. Imagine having 10 drivers that all earned you 50 grand each and you'd be earning $500,000 a day. So I might have mentioned this in one of the other videos, I seen there's an achievement to buy every garage in your home country. I'm guessing that's a lot of garages in England. And if you picked a small country, I guess. Like Andorra or something. Everyone's going really slow. Right, if we get the chance, we're going to pull out and go past. But that road on our left, the lane on our left is still quite busy. Iveco, your partner for sustainable transport. Loads of little smokestacks. They must be generating loads of energy around here or something, because that's probably like coal or gas in front of us. Gas, I'd say. Then we got all the wind turbines on our right. That is a massive train bridge or something up there. Look how high it is. Right, we can actually move across now. I don't know whether we want to though, because we're going to be pulling off soon. I think, because we're only 40 miles away. And we might not be able to move back over. Right, we're going to just stay back a little bit until we can see around this bend, see where we're pulling off. We're kind of... The road splits. And I don't know whether we want the right one. As you know, I'm going to move back over. If that car doesn't... Is that car letting me in? Yeah. Just about. Right, we're just going to have to take it easy. For a little bit. Why are they doing like 30 miles an hour on this road though? This is shocking. We could have stayed in that lane and went flying past them all. So Dresden is forward. I don't know which lane we need to be in. He's moved over for a reason. Let's get past him. I think we're okay in this lane though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're heading towards Dresden. What was that series? Was it the Dresden Files or something? Is that based in Germany? Or is it because the characters are called Dresden, or... I don't know. I realised that my gear stick was in 10th gear, but it was still showing 9th on there. I think I don't press the clutch down enough and it doesn't work.
Keep left.
Keep left. This does count as left. Fine. Just see it in the bottom corner. It doesn't show up on the stream. It's like the Steam overlay. But Bernie Man is playing American Truck Simulator. He's doing quite well with his videos. His channel's really new, but he's doing really well. But if anyone has not seen him before, check him out. We are nearly there though. Always get excited when the job's nearly finished. Get that money. Look forward to parking. Looking forward to parking ending, not the actual action. Not the action of parking. Right, we can see our destination. We're going to come off this next junction. It's a big right hand turn. And then we got a left at what's probably like a satellite sort of junction. And then we are there. And we're going to make loads of... well, it's not even loads of money, is it? We're going to make some money. But we might level up as well. Our experience might get us up to the next level.
And then exit right.
Keep right and exit right.
Exit right.
Okay, slow down a touch. This looks kind of sharp. We got a DHL van in front of us too. Oshfart, didn't we see a sign turning off for that ages ago?
To turn left.
Got an itchy throat. Are we going to come down to the bottom, take a left? At the lights, it's a set of lights. Right, so we need to lower our gears down. Second will do. Right. That's been too bad. We had that bump, didn't we? When I don't even think we did actually bump anything. We had a bump and got fined 300 quid. We've had one speeding fine. So it hasn't cost us an arm and a leg to get here. Apart from a few tolls in France. Germany could be a good place to have a little warehouse, office, business is the word I'm looking for. So we want to stay in the left lane because we're coming off here any second. It says we're no miles away. So we are discovering loads of new places, aren't we? Driving on loads of new roads that we've not been on before. So it's not that petrol. That's a good thing though. We've got a petrol station right next to us, but we're not really going to need to sleep, so that's a shame.
Turn left.
But we made it on time. I've got a feeling this is going to be a nightmare of a parking place.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, we have arrived at our destination. 40. Straight ahead. So we've just got to turn around and reverse down that hill. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we want to go this way. A bit more than that. Maybe drive up. That's the shopping trolleys. I'm thinking we're going to have to turn. We're parking up at a supermarket. We're going to come around this way, try and get a bit closer to the shop. That's like a, if you're English or whatever, I don't know, like B&Q. Right, we want to go, I'm turning the wrong way already. We want to turn that way a little bit. And we're going to have to try and not crash into the trolley rack. That way. Oh, could it be that we get in here straight away? No, we can't, because if it was the other lane, we would have been fine. Right, we can turn back a little. Oh, shit, not that much. Right, I don't know whether we're going to clip that wall. Right. I totally balls that up, didn't I? You know what? It was going so well, and then it turned the wrong way. So we want to go that way, I think. No, we don't. We want to go that way. But not too much that it spins around a lot. Our trailer isn't that long, so I think I overdone it a little bit. Whoa. Right, this could be... I hate it if we're speeding up loads on the way down the hill. Do you know what? That is good. That is good enough. Right, let's unload the trailer. So that took me about... Well, I recorded for an hour and a half. I did take a few breaks in between, but... You know what? We are doing okay. Did we level up? We did. We're going to get a point in eco driving. Save 30% of fuel when driving with a trailer. And 30% of fuel when driving free. Oh no, 10% for the first one. Never mind. But you know what? 10% is 10%, isn't it? 92 grand in the bank. We are doing all right. But that is where we are going to finish off, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Really does mean a lot. I hope you are enjoying the game. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe, please. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit that like button. Drop some comments down below. Let us know what you think. Yeah, we've got a Discord server down in the description. If you're interested, come in, say hello. And, just, you know, there's plenty of games to join in with people as well. But everyone, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.